Alright, one down. That would be nice if it did that. Again with the stream? No, I didn't lose the stream. Yeah, what the heck's going on with Twitch? Yeah, it said the stream ended. What's going on? Hold on. I hate when it does that, because then it splits my VOD in two. I gotta take the time to sew the VODs together. What the heck? That's a Twitch thing, because OBS never complained about not being able to stream. I think it's been happening to other people. I've seen people comment about it in Discords. It says I've been streaming for 18 minutes, so hopefully nothing happened. It didn't happen on the last stream, it happened on the stream before that. Or 2 streams before that. When we were playing Dusk. It's getting common with Twitch. It says 120 for you? This is 18 minutes 45 seconds. Hold on. Yes, I do. Maybe it's the server I'm using. Maybe it's time to change server. Let me take a look here. Videos. Does it have a previous stream for this? Ah, you're killing me. Yeah, it made a VOD and now it's started a new one. I hate when it does that. I do have disconnect protection available, so it should technically reconnect as soon as it disconnects, but the internet's fine. Yeah, I can't figure that out. Few people have been complaining about it, though. It's alright. For Dusk, I just uploaded 2 versions of episode 2 or 3, whatever one it was, so... It only works for disconnection up to 90 seconds. You must have been shut down longer then. Oh, that's not good. I know DRS came in, and then everything seemed fine. Then I looked at my phone and it said, stream has ended. Yeah, I don't get it. I'll figure it out. Did we go upstairs? I need to go downstairs. I don't know, Twitch. Thing's not right. Yeah, we gotta go downstairs. You give people the ability to stream to 2 or more services at once now. Maybe that's everybody's doing that and it's killing the servers. Who knows? Whatever. Twitch needs to take more responsibility. For the next stream, I'll switch to server and maybe that'll fix things. Get away from him. Oh, get away from the yellow smoke. So the yellow smoke poisons you. You really want to stay away from the poison. You get menthol. Menthol allows you to cure yourself. You also get smelling salts, which help. Which doesn't care about anyone but biggest channels that make a lot of money. Indeed. Indeed. Even the biggest channels I hang out in aren't even the ones that are big enough to be cared about. Watch all these gambling channels. They'll be on like 3-4 streaming services in no time at the same time. So that's... Whoa! Where did he come from? They like to breathe smoke and vomit yellow stuff at you. Gotta be careful here. He's busy doing his thing, that's when we show up and we hit him. Of course, we can't walk into him like this. Get away from the smoke. Search the body, but find nothing useful. Both of them, right? Okay. This open? That does not open. This way. Yeah, so this game has save points. Your friend shows up, or your dad's friend, apparently, that you know nothing about, and he saves the game for you. You could also give him items, but I yet to give him any. I'm like, what do I need to give him? Hello, Mr. Wise, how are you? Just in time. Switch went down for a second, I guess. For a minute. Well, we're back. Is this door anything? No, that's the elevator there, but this door doesn't open, right? Okay. Yeah, so elevator brings us upstairs. How are we on halt? Probably use the smelling salts, but I'm gonna wait a minute. If we get poison, I'll use them. Oh, we just used them by accident, so that solves that. Yeah, and now apparently it allows multi-platform streams, but what's the point? I mean, you can't... If you're streaming here, you can't... No, we won't. Did that by accident. If you're streaming here, you can't see chat on YouTube. You need to have it set up somewhere else in order to see that chat. And then the people on YouTube can't chat with the people on Twitch, so... I know people who've already done that for a while, and Twitch doesn't say anything. And the reason why they do it is so that they get better quality VODs on YouTube, and they don't have to upload them. Everything goes straight to YouTube. I mean, if Twitch can't even hold... Oh, we're trapped here and we can't go that way yet, okay. If Twitch can't even hold the stream connection, then stream's just gonna go down on 2 platforms. Alright, so the mummies are what's really... The mummies are the hardest enemies we've faced in here so far, and they're really giving us a pain. They're really a pain. But you could take their arms off. You just gotta be able to get in close enough. And there's always 2 of them here, which is problematic. So now he poisoned us, so I'm just gonna go in and just kill him. Not worry about the poison. I'll cure myself after. That amulet, that purple thing that's in there, that actually cures poison at the same time as healing you. good to have it. Why are we still poisoned? Alright, let's stop. It's hard enough keeping up with chat from a single channel. There you go. It's more for people who, like, you know, don't even bother with chat. Or have it, like, sub-only chat or something. And even then, you know, you have 10,000 people and 1,000 subs. Heavy sarcophagus. There was an item here last time. It's not. Alright, so we got 2 more mummies here. We can cure ourselves using that amulet we got? I think it's an amulet. Or talisman, or whatever it is. Just follow him. I don't think we can go anywhere else. This door's closed. It's 1, 2, I believe. Yep. We gotta go in. We just gotta make sure we don't die. Got low health, so if we have to, we'll use the amulet. The lies ahead. Get away from him! Ah, he poisoned us. Ah, we're dead. My fault. I figured we were poisoned, we could just take advantage of him. It's okay. Now I'm not too worried about Twitch quitting on us and creating an extra VOD, because now I could just start it from here since we're starting from scratch again. Yeah, the death scene is pretty epic. Okay. No, I'm not saving the game. Cancel. Alright, we'll be back there in 2 minutes. I swear before the beginning of the stream, I actually got past that part with the mummies. Took it for granted. I should have used the amulet. Not making this up. The goal here is to find Victoria, and then I think you can play as Victoria in the game. So you play as 2 different characters. Play as our main man here, and then I think he switches to Victoria. So it's kind of like a Resident Evil 2 style game. The torture exhibits. Keep checking all the bodies, even though we probably taken everything from them. Oh yeah, we're not going this way. Not the way we want to go. I don't think we go past the torture exhibits. Library, what's over here? Yeah, it's this first door. Get open with the key. Ah, enjoy your food. Thanks for the lurk. Hopefully we'll be past this part by the time the RS gets back. Statue, anything? The reigning monarch Victoria, her stony gaze does little to lighten your heart. Yeah. Not capture her beauty in that statue. Alright, so the two at the top of the stairs. This is the one zombie fighting the cop. He turns the cop into a zombie. While they're fighting, we can kill the zombie pretty much. We do a lot of damage as he vomits on them. I think he poisoned us, bastard. Nope, he didn't. I think only the mummy gives you, like, permanent poison. Away from him. No, get away. Interesting how he vomited straight down and not at us. Search the body, find nothing. No, one of these has salts, doesn't it? There we go, smelling salts. Or menthol. Need the menthol. This goes to the atrium, it's a shortcut. That door was closed before, but now because we opened it from that side, it's open. We can go through. Supposedly it's supposed to be like a shortcut back to where you can save the game, but it's not worth going, backtracking. Bullets? Yeah, I'll take them. Locked. It'd be really stupid not to use the shotgun against the second set of mummies, so maybe we'll do that. Once we get past them, we could save anyway, so... That's closed. Statue, can we look at it? No. Too high up. Projectile vomit is tough to do. Yeah, it is. Only during exorcisms or in this game does it work right. See, he's not vomiting on you, this guy in particular. He's throwing smoke at you. Poisoned us. We have to use the menthol? Maybe not yet. Nope, we don't have to use it. Best to stand still after you kill them so that the smoke can leave. I didn't get a chance to set up Clive Barker's The Undying, so if we do switch games, it'll definitely have to be on Sunday stream. We'll try, though. Wait, was I supposed to go through that door? I don't think so, right? I don't have a key for it. Oh yeah, we were. First set of mummies, we'll take out with our baton. Second set. Now that we have enough shotgun ammo, we'll see if we could do something with the shotgun against them. So I don't have to get any close to them. Any closer than I want to. elevator ride. So, for those of you who don't know, we're in the Museum of History, or some kind of museum in London. It's Victorian London, and there's been a murder here. We were here to get a preview of an exhibit that was opening that our friend Victoria invited us to. She has gone missing, and we need to find her. We also need to solve what's going on here. Yeah, not only was there a bunch of murders, but there was a thief that came and stole the eyeball from the statue of Isis, and that released this curse upon us. It's turning everything into zombies.
Devil?
That's where we're at. More arm ripping. Pick this up. We need it. And then so we don't die because their stuff is permanent. Yeah, I think they might have. It might... Hopefully it doesn't last the entire game. There's a second one. Hoping we don't have to heal here. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal. I want to die again. He cut his arms off, he can't grab us. Once we're poisoned, that's it. We can't get poisoned twice, so... This is by Microids. This is by the same people who made, Siberia, believe it or not. Postmortem, that series of games, and I think they also did Still Life. Yeah, that just opens. Nothing up here, right? Okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. Try the shotgun. You get a crossbow, because we did find some arrows. I found some arrows before I went on stream. I don't know where they are. We're gonna have to find them with the crossbow. Limited ammo. Limited amount of weapons. You get a pistol, I'm hoping, at some point that allows to keep... or at least carries more, more bullets. Take care of these two. Take care of these two, that's it. Could save the game, I believe. Took his head off. How is he still spewing things from his mouth when we took his head off? You can see the targeting mechanism is a little wanky. You gotta wait for that. Alright, we revealed he has a health item. One down. Reload. Bro. No! Alright, leave him there for a minute. Wait for him to walk back to us, because we can't change the camera angle. Can't see him. Time to reload. There we go. So the room with the yellow smoke down below, that opens up. And our friend here comes over there. So now we could save the game. So we finally got past the mummies. 3 bullets left. We have the amulet. Nothing useful.
Thank you for saving me.
He's alive.
Please take this. You can make better use of it than I have.
What are you giving us? Pistol! Nice. Don't have anything else to say? Is this the disease and medicine exhibit? Alright, well, before we do that, let's go save this game. Nice, 6 bullets. We could use that at least. Is this anything? Nope. Let us save this game. And we'll go to the disease and medicine exhibit. See what lurks there. Where's our save point?
Well done, young
Here he is.
Master Dane.
Hell yeah, save that game, man. Wait, why am I going this way? Should I not be going where the police officer is? No, Abdul, I don't want to save. I want to use my map. Looks like there's a storeroom or something in here. Get access. Or is that the elevator? Oh, it's the elevator, okay. Go back to where the officer is and either try to talk to him one more time. Try to go to the room past them. Oh, he's not even here anymore. He left. Why didn't I just try that before? We can't get in there. We have to go the way we originally were thinking of going. I don't know. I kind of thought he was there. Maybe he opened the door for us. Abdul told us Victoria was in the library. We went to the library. She left in a hurry, apparently. Probably being chased by some zombies or something. Where is this woman? She's hiding out somewhere. Snap. Try the pistol. Anything here that could help us? More ammo. Be nice. I don't know if it aims and targets if I can't see them. Alright, it does. This does not do the damage of the rifle. What the heck? Got him, though. Get away from there. Nope. Good times. Gotta reload. Gotta remember how many shots he takes, because we only have 6 in this gun. Alright, let's have a look around this room. I think I'm gonna go back and save it. And clear the room. I'll save scum this the entire way. It don't matter. This game is not easy. Not just the controls, it's the mummies. He's right here anyway, so... Fine pottery. Anything? It's about the exhibit. Does this door open? Staff only. Save some of that ammo. We're gonna need it. Especially against the mummies. Oh god. Yeah, we need it. Yeah, headshot. And target body parts. That's nice. Nope, 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 nope. Sweet, we got bullets with this gun. How many? Another round. It looks like that gun has unlimited bullets. I don't have any other bullets, I think. You found some bullets. Well, there you go. Should go save again, right? Cutscene? Oh no, not another one. Game is just full of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Definitely need the pistol. Look, the door is right here. Let's go inside, target one of them, shoot them. Run out, come back. I think we'll be fine. Wait a minute. Nope. Got to reload. Snap, we're poisoned. Alright, we can deal with the poison. We have healing items for that. Got him. Oh, please tell me he's not gonna get possessed. I want to talk to the guy. Oh, we got 99 bullets. Alright, don't want to waste too many of them. Have a look around the room before we go in there. This. Papers are scattered everywhere. Someone has left in a tremendous hurry. Maybe this guy knows where Victoria is. Play the piano. Not play the piano. Alright, we're doing better here. Talk to our friend.
Oh, who's there? Don't come any closer. I ain't coming out. Oh no. I lost me glasses. They was chasing me. I can't see nothing without me glasses. I ain't coming out, I say. Fighting with fire. Yeah, they ain't natural, see? Those inventions in the Heat and Combustion exhibition. Flamethrowers. Fighting with fire. It's our only chance. Oh dear me, I can't see nothing. A young lady, you say? Here, you find me glasses, and I'll help you find her. I ain't going nowhere without my glasses.
I have a...
glasses.
Wait.
They was chasing me. I can't see nothing without my glasses. I ain't coming out, I say.
How do I feel like we're gonna find his glasses, and he's just gonna run away. He's not even gonna help us. Alright. Well, time to save. Be on the safe side. I don't know. He says he's gonna help us. I don't think he is. We go this way. No, this is new. New to me, at least. Oh god, what the heck was that? No, we're not going that way. Not yet, at least. I want to be able to save the game first. Where's Abdul? You know you're going the right way when Abdul, like, starts moving closer to you. Go through. Nice. Save the game, save the world. Only it was that easy. Went the wrong way. Alright, he's got 4 bullets in him. One more should kill him. And we're gonna save our ammo. You know, I really like that show. Wait, where the hell is Abdul? Wasn't he just here? Oh my goodness, I can't save the game. He's supposed to stay there. He's supposed to stay there, so we keep saving the game. What the heck? No, this isn't good. Where do you move to? I didn't see a cutscene with him moving. Alright, we gotta go down that long hallway, I think. We gotta find this guy's glasses. We got amulets for health. But not only is this game difficult, they made it so you can't save scum. He's got to show up at some point. I think we save the man by finding his glasses, and then he shows up, Abdul. How's everybody enjoying this game, by the way? I'm enjoying it. I mean, for survival horror, it's pretty good now that we've got the hang of it, but hopefully it's not as janky the rest of the game. There's always that one person who has like a fond memory of the game on YouTube comments. Oh, I played this as a kid, it was amazing. I don't know if it holds up. Oh, come on, where's Abdul? Alright, this is the wrong way, so we're not gonna go that way. It's solid. It's not signalless, I'll tell you that, but it's solid. So far. How many bullets we got? We got almost a full clip. Break a vase, assess your dominance. I wish you could break vases. I'd break them all. Or boxes. We can't break boxes in this game either. Stay down. Oh my goodness. The hell? You get up twice. Don't follow me. Bullets, yes. Need those bullets. Nothing useful. There's a subdual. Okay.
We are in great danger. Keep
I
looking, Darien.
I really wish they had a volume control. For voice acting. How do you know we were coming in here? Just showed up. The heater contains a quantity of combustible paraffin. If you had a suitable container, it could be replenished here. Is that... Can this be replenished there? No. We gotta get some kind of container. More bullets? Yep. Alright, we're making some progress here. I think we're gonna stick with this game a little bit. Hopefully there's not like some ridiculous boss. This table? Alright, we know where he is now. He went to safety. Okay. Don't go away. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. We're going to come back to this game. We're going to find this Victoria woman. That's our goal. Then we could play as Victoria, I think. Be cool to change characters and see what Victoria's like. Be right back.
Only an animal could do that to a man's throat.
Jack, what are you trying to do? Scare us half to death? What are you holding back?
It wasn't an animal that killed Joe. Same goes for Clovey. It was a man.
So much could fail if he should remember and tell someone what he knows about us.
There's nothing else left but to...
You're not going to kill him.
You think he still wants to live after what he's become?
Duncan! Duncan, darling, this is Helen. Helen. These men have promised not to harm you. Chris! Chris!
He's asleep.
What's right?
Throw some torches up there.
Half human, half wild animal, destroying beautiful women, out to satisfy its unholy lust for blood. Attacks, vanishes, leaving only the mark of the most terrifying human beast of prey.
I've got men covering the whole town. If he sticks to his pattern, someone will die tonight.
The satanic forces of hell break loose as the vampire killer defies all.
More than 100 years ago, in a mountain village in Switzerland, lived a man whose strange experiments with the dead have since become a legend. A legend that is still told with horror the world over.
Whoops. All right, we're back. Yeah, it'd be nice if this game allowed you to destroy objects, vases, and crates, but at least with the crates, you'd be able to find stuff that you need in them. So we're going up top. $127 bullets. This fires quicker. It takes more bullets to take them down, but we'll use this for now. Gotta remember to reload after 4 shots. Osiris. Osiris immortalizes the god of the underworld. According to myth, Osiris was cruelly murdered and later dismembered by his jealous brother Set. Osiris was married to Isis, I think? Is that how it goes? Whoa. Okay, I thought maybe something was coming out of here. Dacus. What's this? The workmanship of this gilded exterior takes your breath away. A fitting tomb for those who made it. Big head. Osiris, husband of Isis. There you go. Treacherously murdered by his brother Seth. We have found Kemble's spectacles. Do you wish to take them? Hell yes. Somebody's gonna attack us after we take them, right? You have taken the spectacles. Okay. More to explore here. The door right in front of us. Let's see if we could actually open that. Table with the spectacles is here. So... no, that door is closed. Don't have to worry about it. Anything? Nope. Where'd buddy go? Hold on. I wanted to save the game. How do we get back to that save room? I think it was the storage room right here, right? No, no, no. This is not the way to go. This is, takes you back to the atrium. No, no, no. I think we're going the wrong way. Go back upstairs. The map isn't very useful in this game. It only shows you your surroundings. Like, it doesn't allow you to look ahead and say, hey, you know, I need to go that direction because there's an open door there and I haven't gone through it yet. I'm only able to see the doors that are like 20 feet around me at all times. Could have done a better map system here. Oh. No! 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 Son of a... I stepped at the Iron Maiden and I'm dead? Get out of here. Holy cow. Oh, that's awful. After everything we did, all I did was accidentally walk past the freaking Iron Maiden. And we're dead. Are you kidding me? Laugh all you want, Alex. That wasn't funny. Oh, no. Well, at least we're back in the save room. Let's remember where it is this time. It was like, oh, I accidentally touched the Iron Maiden. Oh, I'm instantly dead. How? I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Game. It's gonna be a fun game. I should just beat it. I'd probably be one of the few people actually beat it. Okay, so the door is there. That's where the safe spot is. This is where the Osiris exhibit is. I thought a mummy was gonna come out of there. There is no mummy, thankfully. There's just the guy in the long corridor. Like the spectacles. Jesus. Thank God that's locked. Okay, now we're gonna save the game. So if we walk into the Iron Maiden by accident in a cutscene, because the camera angle changed and you can't see the Iron Maiden, and die, we'll be saved. Welcome to Nick's at Night, where the jank is real. Hey, for 40 cents on GOG, this isn't bad. Could have spent like $30 to get the PS2 version, but wasn't gonna do that. There's the door you can't see. That's where we gotta go through. Right here, I think. Right? Yeah, that door. That's where Abdul is. Corridor with that zombie that wouldn't go, like, stop it walking towards us. Oh wait, did we pick up shells? Nothing. Yeah, we probably picked them up. Okay, so what's everybody's favorite Halloween candy? Bullets. I used to love when they used to give Twizzlers as a kid. Twizzlers and Kit Kats. Sometimes they would give us like those old people candies that were in like wrappers that were probably manufactured. Well, when I was going trick-or-treating, it was 70s and 80s. Those are probably manufactured in the 60s, and they probably had them in their pocket since then. And I would put those in the bag, and I'd be like, what the heck? Call them old people candies because, like, you know, whenever an old person would give you a candy, that's what they would give you. They were like peppermint, and then there was like a butterscotch one. And they had no, like, real brand name to them. They were just old people candy. Alright, where's the guy I give the glasses back to? Not here. This is where a duel originally was. Yeah, I remember in the 80s then there became a scare where people were finding like pins in their candies and stuff, so my mom had to like sift through all the candies before I was able to eat them. Some she'd take away because she thought they were a choking hazard. Anything that was round she wouldn't let me have. Like a little mint ball or something. Whatever you want to call it. Guess we gotta go this way? Man with the glasses, right here. Got it. We got this.
My glasses. They was chasing me. I can't see nothing without my glasses. I ain't coming out, I say.
Candy corn was ridiculous. So, I have the glasses.
I can't see nothing without my glasses.
How do we give them the glasses?
I ain't coming out.
We got it. Here. Somehow they fit underneath the door. Holy cow.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's much better. You're looking for the young lady then? Yes, I saw her earlier. She was accompanied by one of the police officers. They were heading for the ISIS room to check on the new exhibition. Cheeky blighter demanded I hand over my key. 60 years I've worked here. There's a spare key, but it's locked in the safe behind me, and, well, I can't remember the code to open it. The code book is in a staff room on the ground floor. I remember that much. But make sure you've got them flamethrowers from the Eaton combustion room. Fight them with fire, yeah? Come back here and we'll get the spare key out of the safe so you can get to the ISIS exhibition.
Oh goodness, this is gonna get complicated. The combustion gun? What? That's what that thing up top is, where Abdul is. We need to go... use that gun. What does this key open? The heat and combustion exhibition room. Don't even think we saw it on the map. Gotta be that door right there. Stick with the gun. Heat and combustion gun, whatever he called it, I don't know. And maybe it's a flamethrower. That's what it's gotta be. Be nice if we had a flamethrower in this game. Yeah, I'll take the med ball. Not just for cigarettes. Smelling salts. Yes. Keep giving me these items. Load me up with bullets. Good thing we're not playing this on difficult. Difficult enough. It's certainly not the heat and combustion room. Said it's on the ground level. So, if it's in the ground level... maybe we should go say hello to Abdul again. Save the game. Because it's very easy to get the ground level from here. I don't even think we need to take that elevator. Yeah, that's... looks like you could... that looks like it might recharge a flamethrower. Heat and combustion room. Where is this room? Look, if we really get stuck, what I'll do is either I'll follow a guide for the rest of the stream, or I'll see if somebody actually put together a map on this. I don't think many people have played this game, unfortunately. There's only like a channel with 200 people in it. He said it's on the ground floor, so it's not up that way. We're playing it on retro for that reason. Okay. We're forced to take the elevator. Alright, there's a reason for that. Makes sense. Heat and combustion room. At least Abdul is going to stay in one spot and we know how to get to him. I hope. That's not a zombie, that's an officer, ain't it? Is this the exhibit? Yep. Well, at least we found that. Broken music. Uh-oh. Smoke. Possessing the phonograph. dark in here.
Ah! I thought you were one of them. No, I'm not moving from here until the power goes back on.
Okay, so we gotta turn the power on. But you're not telling us if we have to turn on the power in here, or we need to go somewhere completely different to do that. We've taken the flamethrower. There you go. We do have a flamethrower. Outlawed agricultural device. 2 prototypes were donated to the museum. That's how much it's got in the tank. If we go back to Abdul, we'll be able to fill this up. Alright. Staff only room. That's where he told us to go. It's locked. I don't have a key for it. Gotta turn on the lights. How do we turn on the lights? Got a flamethrower. Can I light something up with it? This lever will restore power to the room and hopefully the lights too. Do you wish to pull it? Yes. This can't be good.
Oi, you.
Uh-oh. Why are you... No, don't do this to me. Can we get out of here? Oh god, we're dead. I think we got some help. They won't even give me enough time to aim at them. Okay, please do not follow me. You hear him reloading too. Oh, we're back here. Just open doors easily in this game. You just lead... Everything interconnects, that's what I'm trying to say. No, no, don't go that way. Will not open. Seriously, he's not supposed to come back to life? Come on. Now the zombies are coming back to life. Okay. Take the smelling salts. You know what? Go find Abdul. Let's save the game. Maybe I'm gonna use a walkthrough. Why not? I think I really need to also start writing down what these people say. Like, we went to the combustion room, we got the flamethrower. What were we supposed to use the flamethrower for, though? All locked. Middle door go. Alright, let's go find Abdul. Save the game. We'll talk to the old man again. Found the flamethrower. Not sure what it's good for since it takes forever to aim. Pretty much playing night at the museum here. Nope. Take the elevator, right? Yeah, we do take the elevator. No, maybe we don't need the elevator. We did go this way at some point, so let's follow this. Yeah, Abdul's here. The staff room that we can't open is what we need to get into. I can remember where it is. Did I miss Abdul? Did I just like turn around and come back? You in here? Yeah, you are. So that's to refill. That refills our flamethrower, I believe. Let me look up a walkthrough so I know where we're going now. What's funny is most people said this game wasn't too difficult. Crossbow and arrows? No, we're not there yet. We get a bucket of water now. Take the Egyptian room from the safe. Hear music, and then the empty fuel canister, and then head back to the urn and glass room. The Osiris room. Alright, so I think we need to... Yeah, survival horror. How are you, Arrow? How's it going? This is old survival horror. Not like Signalist, which we played a couple of weeks ago. This is more like a little bit of jankiness. We're gonna play it. So far, so good. Made some progress tonight. Got save points. This guy Abdul shows up and you save the game, but... Wait, the title is censored? Yeah, they blocked the word ISIS. I tried several times to put it into the title. It's the title of the game. It's blocked. Yes, the Egyptian goddess Isis. How's it going, Mr. Crappy? Yeah, so we are at a museum. We were supposed to see a preview of the Isis and Osiris exhibit. But we got here and someone stole the Eye of Isis and unleashed this curse upon the museum. So everybody's getting turned into zombies. And we're trying to find our friend Victoria to know what's going on. Maybe we reverse the curse. So yes, the Egyptian god Isis, exactly. Maybe that's why I couldn't aim quickly enough with the flamethrower. This was a PS2 title. This is the PC version, though. I don't think it was also on Xbox. In case you ever want to play it. This heater contains a quality of combustible paraffin. If you have a suitable container, it would be replenished here. So how do we replenish it? I need an actual container of paraffin? Maybe because it's full? So how do you use this thing? Oh, okay. Still full. That's ridiculous, dude. Twitch will allow perverted stuff. Yeah, it does have multiple meanings. They wouldn't let me type it in, and I was wondering, like, why can't they change the title? Apparently Redneck is outlawed too, so if you play Redneck, that game. That Redneck game, the shooting game. Redneck Rampage or whatever it is, I think it's a shooting game. You can't type the title in. Again, it's the title of the game. They should at least allow that. They have a category for it. Alright, so where are we going? We gotta go to the Osiris room. Take the Egyptian room key from the safe. Where's this? What? Pick up the flamethrower. Go to the staff door and use the key. What key? Need the staff ledger book. We use the key. Who gives us this? Several thugs are here. Shoot the museum workers, killed them. Okay, so we do have to go back. Yeah, it is kind of stupid. They allow other words which are racist, so which has like a weird double standard. You're right. It's, you know, I didn't even think of the terrorist group when I was putting in the title and trying to figure out why it didn't work. I don't want to be insensitive, but it's the name of the game. Yeah, some people, they identify as rednecks. That's what they call themselves. Not derogatory if some people call themselves that. Can we talk to this guy one more time?
The code book is in a staff room on the ground floor. Oh, remember that much.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the elevator. Yeah, they let someone write an ethnic slur against Italians in a clip title on a channel the other day, but not the name of a goddess. It was a word... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't understand that. Quite ridiculous. Which is good for that. Double standards. Alright, I think the Osiris room is up here. Democrat? All good. This is the Osiris room. So yes, this is Isis and Osiris, as you can see. This is the Osiris exhibit. Pizza. So we accidentally touched the whatever this is. I thought it was an Iron Maiden. And we died earlier. It's kind of stupid. Yes, pizza indeed. I only get political when people serve fish and chips with French fries. There was ever only one restaurant in New York that I got fish and chips, and I actually got potato chips and not French fries. And that restaurant has since closed, unfortunately. But it's expected here in America to have it. Yeah, pizza's pretty good. Being in a coma after eating some pizza, good stuff. Moved out of New York and there's no place to get pizza around here now. Good pizza at least. Cookie Ween sale on Steam. Got a lame sticker. You buy anything good? I take steak cut chips over fries, but a steak cut chip is not a British chip either. No, it's not. Steak cut fries are the best. Home for the weekend, the car pump. Oh, no, 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 no. Not here. Hold on. So there's no late night pizza place. Oh, no. Oh, definitely take some pictures of those carved pumpkins if you have a chance. I like to admire pumpkins. Especially when they're carved. If they're done well, they're awesome. Done bad, they're dry as hell, like bad wedges. Yeah, if you have to put them in the tartar sauce, then you got issues. And stop running after me, dude. Thank God for all these bullets that we got. Get a point where he stops. Takes almost forever to aim in this game. I can actually re-aim for his head, but it takes for... I think he's stuck on there. Good. Nice jank. Stay down. Gets up again. Come on. Do not get up. We gotta go back to the room with the two guys in it. Two thugs. Found some smelling salts. Yes, I'll take them. Restores your health. People don't use tartar sauce on fish and chips regularly here. I figured as much. Usually curry sauce, gravy, or musty peas. What about malt vinegar? I'm a fan of malt vinegar. I'd rather have that on my fish and chips. Even my chips. Run. Do not stand still. crazy room here. Oh, no, no! Oh my god, the game is so janky. We walked into that spinning thing and it killed us instantly. We're going back to save. Hopefully this is after we got the flamethrower. Yes, it is. Okay, thankfully. Well, yeah, that too, but I use that in curry sauce when I order. There you go. Make it a little spicy, a little tangy. Alright, so we gotta go back to the first floor. Do that. I'm going to use Cyrus room. The Cyrus room has that door that needs to be opened eventually. We have one really good pub here that does fish and chips well. At least the fish part of it. Sometimes they get a pickled onion, and there's sausage and batter as well. We have fried pickles here. Have you ever had a fried pickle? You just batter up the pickles and put them in like a container that you would serve chips in, or French fries, as we call them. Only ones I made myself, and it didn't go very well. The oil splat. And effort. Oh yeah, I hate when that happens. You need a deep fryer with a lid on it. We're both reloading. At a crossroads. Okay, he's dead. Put his friend in the head. Just wait while we both reload. Okay. Alright, I could die instantly here. We know that. Nothing useful. So, I think there's the key here that we need to get. That's what I used, was scared it was gonna bubble over. Oh, okay. My roommate had one. We used to deep fry everything. This is when we were younger, of course. The big thing was to make deep fried Twinkies. Batter those up and fry them. Deep fried Oreos. I don't know if it still exists. There's a restaurant around here called the Chip Shop. It was founded by husband and wife transplants from Britain, and the goal was to deep fry everything. They did that. Oreos, candy bars, deep fried Milky Ways. Yeah, it's state fair food, but it's amazing. Because you fry the Twinkie and it stays crispy on the outside, and the cream gets really hot. You gotta batter it. It's almost like a corn dog, but the dessert. We've taken the heat and combustion staff room key. So now we gotta go back. Okay, we got that. Let's not die trying to go back. Scotland already deep fries everything, including Mars bars. Alright, so maybe these people weren't British. Maybe they were Scottish. Because they used to deep fry Milky Ways and Mars bars too. Milky Way is the one with the caramel and a nougat in it, I think. I don't eat chocolate because I'm allergic to it, so I'm not 100% sure. Probably last time I had a Milky Way was 40 years ago, because that's right around the time I found out I was allergic to chocolate. Yeah, technically I was right, but, you know, they were Scottish. Okay. So we got the canister key, the combustion room key. Go to the staff room with. Why am I coming back here? Let's see if I can save the game again. I'm gonna save scum this game all the way to the end. One day I'll make it over there and try ridiculous food creations. Yeah, there's plenty of ridiculous ones. I'm trying to convince my wife we're going to go to Italy next year. That's a given. Finally. It's been like 6 years of trying to plan this trip and it never happened. So we're finally gonna get to go over there, and I'm trying to convince her that we should go see her family in England. They live in London. Never been there, neither has she. And just do a stopover for like 3-4 days, see the family, just eat and drink all day. Be awesome. And then just head her down to Sicily. Either that or we stop in Florence, but Florence, Italy would be nice to see. I just don't know if I can convince her. We'll see, because we're overdue to go to England. My sister's now like somewhat of a travel agent, so she's going to help us book this flight and hopefully get us a good price. London has some of the best restaurants in the world. You won't be disappointed. Just like New York City, you can't find literally any cuisine. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to having Indian food in London. As well as the local British fare. This is the wrong staff room, right? It's the wrong one. We need to go this way. What's Full gonna tell me about the combustion room again?
The code.
Let's ask him again. Be careful though, dude. Pickpocket central in the touristy bits. No backpacks without locks on it. Yes, gotcha. Same goes for Italy, the major cities too.
Code book is in a staff room on the ground floor. Oh, remember that much.
Thanks for that advice. I'll remember that for sure. Code room on the first floor. Staff only room. My wife doing? She put the teapot on. The kettle's just whistling. I don't think she's there. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
We've only just started, just opened the door. Look, now's the time to go through that door and find what lies beyond it. But don't you see, Paul? We've discovered the source of life itself, and we've used it to restore a creature that was dead.
This is Frankenstein, who revolted against nature, who experimented with the devil and was forever cursed. His unwilling collaborator was Paul Kremp.
I can't prove you murdered, but I can stop you using his brain.
Why? He has no further use for it?
Don't be a fool! Be careful! You damn it!
Only 2 women ever entered this house of evil.
Elizabeth, come back!
Elizabeth, the lovely cousin who had promised to marry him, and Justine the maid, who kept passionate and secret rendezvous with her master.
Won't you understand you're in real danger? What Victor is doing is dangerous to everyone in the house. Now, you cannot possibly conceive what dreadful thing he's planning to do.
What are you trying to tell me, Paul? That Victor's wicked? Insane?
Wicked, insane, evil. Call Frankenstein what you will. A demon had made a man-made monster, and now the monster was the master.
Paul, what are you going to do? For your sake and to protect Elizabeth, I've so far kept silent. But now I shall go to the authorities and have them destroy that creature. And see that you pay for these atrocities. No!
Yeah, Zerodine, if you're still in the channel, that's actually the trailer for one of the movies I recommended in Mr. Crappy's Discord. Curse of Frankenstein. It's a Hammer horror film. And Mr. Crappy, thank you for that recommendation. I will definitely try Greg's. It sounds amazing. Egg custard tart? Oh, man. I have a good amount of bullets, right? 155, yes. I could shoot everything I want. Did we take the elevator or I just stopped outside? I think I just stopped outside, right? Well, remembers. Used to be cheaper, but still cheaper than fast food places. Plus, pastry is better than bread, and we all know it. Of course it is. Bread's just empty calories. At least with pastry, you're getting calories and enjoyment out of it. So. Yeah, if you ever come to New York, let me know. I'll take you to all the crazy food places. Although a lot of them have closed, unfortunately, recently. This guy's up again? Oh, we died, right? And then we came back and we never killed them. Killed the 2 in this room instead. Hang on, let me figure this out. Where's this staff room? Let's actually use the map for once. There's only one way in and out, and there's a door all the way in the back. It's where that Iron Maiden thing was. It's gonna kill us as soon as we open that door, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're gonna take you to, I can't actually eat pastrami myself, but I will take you to the best place to get a pastrami sandwich. I don't know if the 2nd Avenue... No! I don't know if the 2nd Avenue deli still exists. This game! F you! He died standing up. Good thing we just saved it. There's a deli downtown. I can't remember the name of it, but it's supposed to be really famous and good, so I'll take you there. Yeah, you could have my pastrami. I'll get like a, I don't know, a burger or something while we're there. Pastrami is one of your favorite meats. My wife likes it too, so, but I don't, unfortunately I can't eat cold cuts, so. I mean, this game is hard enough. The jank where you die because the thing is going around and you're too close to it is just ridiculous. It could give me listeria, because I have a low immune system. So, well, purposely low. So there's a chance of listeria with it, so I gotta be careful with all that stuff. I could cook it, like, make it really, really hot and burn it, but there's no joy in eating it then. Also the nitrate. You got that right. The nitrate might also be dangerous to me because of the whole... I can't have hot dogs, too, sometimes because of it. So I'm just a mess. I can't eat anything. Except for pizza. If he eats cold meats, yeah. I gotta be careful with that. But there's a door back here somewhere. Where is it? Or we can't get to it because of that? Something about it. I mean, I don't think you're missing much with hot dogs, sesame. It depends. Depends. When I go to the baseball game, I'll go to the sausage and pepper stand. I'd rather have that than an actual hot dog. They put it in a bun anyway, so... You get like a spicy sausage, or you get like a sweet sausage. See that red door there? I can't go that way. It's a death trap, so we won't go that way. This whole room's a death trap. We gotta go somewhere else. This is not the room we want to be in. Polish hot dogs. Technically, they're sausages, so... Alright, I think we're gonna see this game through. As long as it doesn't take me, like, 16 streams. You want to play Clive Barker's The Undying. We're halfway through the stream and we've made some good progress. Did I take him out? Did. Check the body for anything good on him. Smelling salt's good. Donate from unmarked food cart in London, Botulism City. Stick to the name ones, preferably inside. I will. I promise. I don't do the street meat thing either because of the whole listeria thing. So, it's good advice. It won't open. Have a key to that? This is for the heat and combustion staff room. We were just there. How do I get to it? Is this it? Nope. Oh god. Couldn't see around the corner to aim. The whole aiming mechanism in this game is a little ridiculous. We gotta kill him. And he's got a lot of bile in him. Vomiting everywhere. We basically have an endless amount of bullets, so I'm gonna take him out. Got him. Maybe he has like some smelling salts. Street foods are usually okay if they're branded, but there's a plague of unlicensed food carts that are absolutely heaving you with health and safety issues. Been there, done that, destroyed the porcelain on the hotel bathroom. Oh my goodness, sorry to hear that. That is not good. Not good at all. Nothing in his body. On his body. Teal. Got a strong stomach as well. Must have been really bad. Yeah, you never know with those street carts. Even here in New York City, I try to avoid anything from the street unless it's got like a brand name on it. Like a Nathan's hot dogs or like a coffee one. Buy a bagel or something pastry like from one of them, it's okay, but some are just bizarre. All these weird foods and stuff, and you want to try them out and don't. Anything with meat is sus, yeah. The Nathan's guy near my job, I tried him once. He was good. When am I going back? There's also a jerk chicken place. They're like gourmet food stand kind of thing, so I'll do that. But this is the library. I don't want to go to the library. Where's the combustion room? Library. Oh man, we're nowhere near the combustion room. Torture exhibit. Jerk chicken is good tier food. To go comfort food for me. Yeah, my wife is from the Caribbean, so she loves herself jerk chicken. I'm not big on spice, but tell them to go easy with the spices for me, and it's all good. Yeah, recently, a lot, you know, before the pandemic even, because the rents were so high, a lot of these restaurants just opened up little food trucks, like gourmet food trucks. So you get like gourmet food, but it's in a stand, so they didn't have to pay rent. All they have to do is just take the truck, park it, get a license to do that. And it's cheaper for them, so there's plenty around that are actually really good. You could look them up online and order the food and then just show up and pick it up. Good stuff. Friend growing up was Jamaican, so I got to taste it early on. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, my wife is from St. Lucia. Well, her family's from St. Lucia. She was born here. Her mom, her dad. I have no clue where we're going here. We've been all over here. Found some methanol. Okay. Can't go in that room. Need the staff room and the combustion room. Where is the combustion room? Never find anything useful here. Yeah, so apparently in Italy they got this raw fish crave now. Like, they just sell raw fish at a restaurant. Not even like sushi. It's just like, here's a raw octopus. Go ahead and eat it. Like, I know they do that in Japan and parts of Asia, but like, I can't eat anything raw, basically, especially fish and sushi. And my sister says she went over there, and that's what they ended up eating like one night. And it's like a big deal over there, and they just eat it all raw. And like, doesn't make any sense to me. This was a culture. Italian culture is not known for eating raw fish. I was like the first in my family to ever try sushi. Yep, crudo. That's right. Raw. You got the meat, the right word. I think a restaurant near me sells that. I don't do raw meats. No, I don't, especially fish. The combustion room is on the first floor. Is this technically not the first floor? We took the elevator down. All these rooms are interconnected, so I don't know where I am. Yeah, no, don't just give me like some raw shrimp and expect me to eat it at this point. Oh my goodness, where are we going? Somebody have a map? I'll eat them cooked. I just don't like them raw. I mean, they have shrimp cocktails here, and those are okay, I guess, but... So, we have all these staff rooms, and I have no clue where I'm going. Talk to me again.
The code book is in a staff room on the ground floor. I remember that much. The code book is in a staff room on the ground floor. I remember that.
Okay, the ground floor is where we need to go. But this is not the ground floor. This is a bathroom. This is not where we're supposed to be. Can I sleep on these beds? There's blood and muck all over them. I can't sleep on them. Alright, let's find this elevator. Let's take it downstairs, and let's figure out where this staff room is. For crying out loud, I know I got to the staff room. I tried the doorknob, and it didn't work. And it's got to be in the same room where we got the flamethrower. Let me look for a map. There's got to be a map of this game. Some, like, super fan of this game made a map. Please. There's no map. Nobody ever made a map. I need the map in detail. Somebody's like complaining about it. A map is useless. It is. Also, it's odd because there was a ninja that stole the eye, and then all these thugs showed up. There's like mafia guys in here, or whatever would be the Victorian age equivalent of them. There is no map. Oh, this game did not have enough fans for them to make a map. Alright, we'll find this room. A little bit over an hour left on the stream. We will find this room. Why did I just heal myself? I used the healing item for no reason. I'm not gonna reload the game. Well, I probably should at this point. Alright, so that's where he's at. Where Abdul is. This is where the elevator is. Let's go downstairs and figure this out. Okay, we've been through here. What's... This is the stupid room that we die in all the time, with the door we can't get to. What about this room? Locked. The room we're looking for is going to be marked stat. Game isn't too bad once you get a gun. Well, the pistol, at least. No reason to use the rifle. It's easier to shoot with the gun, not have to reload it. The Hall of Remembrance. So let me look at this sign. What does this sign say? I think this is where we go wrong. We're supposed to continue down the hallway. Stairs and atrium. No, we don't want to go there. There's a dead body here, right? That doesn't open. Can't go straight because of the little smoke. Do we need to go to the atrium? What's stupid about all this is we're going upstairs. We're not supposed to be on this floor. Go to the atrium. This the way? Down this way? Can we just come through here? This has got to be it. Come on. Hall of Remembrance. Going around in circles now. Now I know why people are screaming online that they want to basically have a map to this game, and there is none except for the in-game map, which is kind of useless. It only tells you in your surroundings where doors open and where they don't. Can't scroll through the map. I think they would have played Silent Hill before they made this game. I want to go to the library. Gonna go through the library. Gonna take us the whole stream to find this room. This? No, that's his library. Locked. Wait. That's just the light from the sconce. I was like, maybe that's telling us there's an item there. Library, library, library. Torture exhibit. Maybe we go through here. I have no idea. The walkthrough doesn't even say, yeah, like, go downstairs, through this corridor, past the torture library or anything. This is the torture library. Or the torture exhibit past the library. Don't touch anything with spikes on it or get even remotely close to it in this game, you will die. Holy cow, we're back at the beginning. Yeah, we're not accomplishing anything, and I'm getting a little nervous because of that. Permanently closed. We are at the beginning of the game. Are you kidding me? No, bro, you don't need to go to the bathroom. Go back. Alright, if I don't find this in the next 5 minutes, we're gonna reload and go a different way than we just came. I know we need to take the elevator. This is the beginning of the game. This is like the tutorial right here. Let me look this up. Need a detailed map. Can anybody help me with a detailed map of the game? What I found. The Osiris. Maybe somebody has a detailed map. Library exhibition and Egyptian exhibition. I've been through there. Where's the combustion room? Heat and combustion. In the staff book in the basement office. Make your way to the lift and take it to the lower level. Enter the heat and combustion room, the first door on your right. How did we miss that? Boy. Alright. Let's reload the game. It'll be faster than having to backtrack the entire way. No, I don't need to set up any of this stuff. Let's quit. Load. So we take the lift, and it's the first door to our right. At least this game doesn't have, like, long loading screens. I wonder if on the PS2 it has that in the Xbox. Like, it just takes forever to load a room when you go through the door. Yay, we got this, hopefully. Take this downstairs. First door to our right. But we made a lot of progress, but it doesn't look like it, according to the walkthrough. Got another hour here. Plenty of time to make some progress. First door to our right, is this it? Yes. So how did we miss this? So wait, this is the room. We kept coming back here. How do we get to the door? If all this nonsense is going on... Can't get past the arc, so stick your ground and blow him away from your side. Pick up a fuel canister from the cabinet. Graves! Synthetic Graves, how are you? Oh, they made a PC port of this on GOG. I didn't know you played this. This game is kind of janky, but it's got some charm to it. I want to stick with it. Might have to use a bit of a walkthrough. How have you been, man? You tried? You tried. Oh god. PS2 or Xbox? I'm basically using a walkthrough at this point. So confusing. Apparently there was an item in here we needed to get. We didn't get it, I think. Tried it on Xbox. Just finished Eternal Darkness and Call of Cthulhu, Darkest Corners of the Earth, and I thought I was on a roll for this sort of game. Oh, man. Dark Corners of the Earth is not a very pleasant game. Let me tell you. That is hard as hell. I finished it for the first time last year. I don't know what possessed me. I think, no, you know what? I saw you play it once. And you beat it, and I'm like, if he can beat it, I can beat it. So I went and installed the game again, and I beat it. You were my inspiration for that game. Yeah, the story. It's got a really good story. You want the game to be fantastic, but it's just not. So bugged. This game, I'm gonna try to stick with it. Even though I'm not like making good progress, apparently. Because the next game I'm going to play is a shit. It's Clive Barker's The Undying. And people are waiting for me to play the game, but somehow I sandwiched this game in there. Okay, where's the canister? Without getting us killed, where is the canister? See, it's the stupid shit like that that kills you. Yeah, it's a hell of a game. Eternal Darkness is really good. I keep calling it Requiem. Requiem's like the subtitle, but Eternal Darkness is amazing. Yeah, Call of Cthulhu is the shit. Great story. Just janky game. Undying had Vert jump pretty high out of his seat. One event that happens. Yeah, I've heard of things like that. Like, somebody played it last year, and I avoided their playthrough because of it. Just wanted to go in there not knowing anything. And this will be our first playthrough of Undying. I was thinking of if I give this up just to play Undying, but I don't have it installed, so... But I made some progress, so I'm hoping we can continue with that momentum, and maybe like 3 weeks from now we'll be done with this game. I need a walkthrough. I can't do this anymore. Because we just keep running around in circle. Pick up the new collection room key from the dead cop. What are you talking about? Outside the kind old guy's office, the strange yellow mist again. Suddenly his office door flies open, Kimball collapses. Luckily he comes round and tells you to push... See, we're not anywhere near any of this. Get this key from for the staff office off the dead official. Watch out for the electrical charges. Go as close to the electrical arc as you can. Time the electrical impulse and dash through. Once, go left and you'll find a flamethrower. We got the flamethrower. Go into the staff office and pick up the staff book before leaving this office. We might be soft locked. Yeah, no shame in a walkthrough with a game like this. That's for sure. I mean, people don't want to see me run around the map over and over again. Like, I thought this game would have been a little more special. Let's try this. I think I suspected it to be more of a point-and-click adventure game, kind of like the other titles that this company made, like Siberia, Still Life, but not the case. Like, I'm supposed to run through this. How? Oh, I see. There's like half a second there where it stops. There we go. Really? I just spent half... No, Siberia with an S. The game where you play as the woman. I don't know. The Siberia with a C, it looked like a difficult game. The other Siberia is actually pleasant. It's got a cool story. I pressed the right button. Okay, finally some progress. Smelling salts, yes, because we're going to need them because we're going to die trying to get it back to where we were. Oh, we got here. We got the book. The book is what we need. Staff book, yes. Got the code to like a safe, I think. Siberia with a C is nostalgia, guilty pleasure of mine. The one also benefits from a walk. Yeah, it does. I mean, I've seen people play it. It's not bad. I just don't see myself being able to play it. The fuel canister. All right, we gotta fill that up. Is that for the flamethrower? Like, there's some things they don't really explain in this game. Okay, let's go save the game and let's continue. An hour later. Okay, that's fine. Good. Kill him. Jesus. You can hit me from there? I can't hit him while he's down, right? Oh, I can. There's another enemy in here? No, there isn't. Alright. Check the body. Nothing. Alright, we made it across. Whatever. These are smelling salts. Where are they? Half health. The map in this game is so bad. That's what really affects the game. Because you can't use it. It just gives you like what doors are open in your immediate surroundings. It doesn't let you scroll through the map like a Silent Hill. Do not like that. Yeah, Siberia with an S wasn't bad. You like point and click adventure games. 1 and 2. The rest, yeah, you can kind of pass on them. Let's go save. Let's go back to Kimball, the old man. Hopefully we're done with this mess for a while. We still gotta find Victoria. I'm not going to end this playthrough until we find Victoria, because that's a big part of the game right there. That means we're like 25% done. Find her. And then I think we get to play as her. She's our good friend who was supposed to give us a private, very private preview of the exhibit here. You know. Cops were like, can't go in. We broke in. Not insinuating anything, but it was going to be private. Okay, save this 2 hours later. I don't know how we've only played an hour of the game. It's been like 2 streams, 5 hours. Fill this. Okay, so the empty canister has been filled. Power fan from the heater. That's 1. Now we gotta go to the Osiris room outside the... Well, let's go talk to the guy first. What is this walkthrough? We're not even at the end of chapter 1. Holy cow. Alright, I'm using a walkthrough. I don't care. Don't judge me. This is the kind of game where you need to. Otherwise, we'll never get to the Undying. It'll be Thanksgiving before we play that. This should not take more than 2 more playthroughs using a walkthrough. Where's the old guy? Oh man, now I can't even talk to him because he's behind the smoke. Oh, the smoke is gone. Oh, he's dead. He ain't gonna help us. How convenient. He survived? Somehow he survived.
Oh, thank you once again. I don't know what come over me. I ain't as steady on my feet these days. The safe is in the wall behind that cabinet. I can't shift it, not at my age.
How's he still employed here? He should be retired.
There you go. The keys are inside. The Isis room itself is located beyond the Osiris collection. But take care, young sir. That's where they kept that statue. I always knew it was bad luck bringing it here. I need to sit down for a minute. Then I'll go over to the west side of the museum and open some of the other exhibits in case you want to look in there.
Okay, cool. He's opening doors for us apparently here. Nice. So we gotta go back to the Osiris room. And try to get... We died there once. We gotta go past the save point anyway, so... Basically there's a door with what I thought were Iron Maidens on both sides, but it's just like walls with spikes. So I think they're eventually gonna close on us as we try to get through the door. It's, you know... Challenge. We are playing this on normal difficulty. Anybody who wants to play it on hard difficulty, think twice. My warning. I'm sure there's a speedrun of this somewhere. And probably have to play it like 1,000,000 times to learn where everything is and... Probably run around the enemies and not actually fight them. Cool. 2 hours in. Oh Lord. Alright, we gotta get to chapter 2. We're gonna brave this with a walkthrough. That's all we can do. Cyrus' room is up the stairs. I'm not worried about where that is. This is the Osiris room. Oh, somebody here.
Evening, sir. Kemble told me to wait for you. Come on, I'll open the door for you.
Come on, I'll open the door. He's gonna die as he tries to open the door, right? And the key's gonna be there, and we're gonna have to try to open... Grab... Yeah, see? What did I tell you? It's a trap. See, this game, if I blow their head off, they should not be spitting that venom at me, spewing it. But they still do. I don't know how that's possible. Got him. Stay away from there. Kill the enemies, because we're going to have to come back there at some point. Alright, cool. We have the healing item at least. Got him? Got him. Oh, snap. Don't stand near him. Yellow smoke is poison. Take the amulet. We got plenty of those. Does this have anything to do with that? Oh, we can move this. Somewhere. Ow. I don't know why I figured we'd come right here. There's something about this I figured to move it. Oh, on this side, is there something similar? No, there isn't. What's up? Cyrus Room revisited. There's no way you could enter it with the spike trap, and besides, there's a poisonous mist hovering in front of it. Go to a small alcove to the left of the door and push the pillar under the trap's counterbalance. There's the mist. We got a key from Kimball to open this door. Why did we need him to help us? Oh, I get it. We gotta move it all the way here. Okay, and the spikes are gone because they killed him. Please. Okay, somehow that saved us. Wait, what the? We didn't get the key? Please tell me he has the key. For such an advanced people, they sometimes put their abilities to the macabre use, such as this lethal device. We never got the key. We never got the key. Holy crap, this game. We opened the safe. We were actually supposed to walk up to it and open it. Look into it. I don't know, man. I don't know. 5-star game this is not. Spooky? Maybe. I feel like all the jump scares now we've pretty much gotten, so there's nothing left in this game to discover in terms of horror. Game is rough. I didn't make it much further than where you are now. Yeah. I'm gonna try though. As long as it doesn't take me like another week. Where am I? Why am I in here? That's the room where he was at. So the safe is in here. didn't grab the key. To grab the key. Yes, play your music. We got health. We got bullets. Yeah, I don't blame you for kind of giving up on this game. The keyboard controls are bad. They only use the arrow keys, so it's unplayable with that. The mouse isn't even used. So I'm playing with an Xbox controller and still rough. Although once we got the pistol, we were better off against the enemies. Save it since we got the key. We'll go upstairs, open that door. And make it to the end of this chapter, I hope. This was only 40 cents on Good Old Games, so... not regretting it. Yet. Back here. I think we're okay now. We'll open that door. I want to see the end of chapter 1. Maybe there's a boss. I don't know. Don't kill me. Did I not just pick up the key? Where is the key? Did I hit no when it said pick up the key? You're kidding me, right? I went into that room, it said, do you want to pick up the key? I said yes, and it made that sound. Why is it not in my inventory? This is rough. Ridiculously rough. Yeah, it made a sound like, oh, you got the key. This is the big item you need for the game, and I don't see it in my inventory. These aren't keys. Oh, we do have it. I couldn't see it. What the hell? I'd like to have a conversation with the developer of this game and just interview him and try to understand his whole mentality behind the game and why he made certain decisions. Like, why can't the map scroll? Why is it easily... Why do you easily miss items? You're watching a cutscene where the guy hands you the key, but you don't have the key until you actually pick it up. For some reason I couldn't see it in my inventory. Now it's not working. That's the other thing. Why do keys not work? Yeah, not... Probably he didn't do this intentionally, of course. But, you know... Like, why... There was a ninja that stole the Eye of Isis. Why are there, like, mafia-type goons running around, too? Like, where did they come from? Everybody was trying to steal this eye? I don't know. Like, it should just be me and the zombies. The mummies. Developer number 1. When HR said that you could not make a game while under the influence of drugs, did you take this as a challenge? Concept of the game is great. It's just... I mean, the vomiting mummies are cool, but the animation for them, at least. No, get away from there. You don't want to be poisoned. And this was the game I read a review on the PlayStation 2 version of it, and I was like, oh, this could be a cool survival horror game that's not Silent Hill and Resident Evil, since everybody just likes to play those games during Halloween. Maybe I can play this instead. This is not... It's not even Eternal Darkness, but... I mean, it has some cool spots. Like, I can dig this fighting with the mummies. We have the pistol. We have a crazy amount of ammo. No. Get poisoned. Got a crazy amount of health items. Like, just make a better map. The game would have been better with a better map. I would have just lived with that. They just gave me a better map. The other jank I could live with. The corpse cannot be more than a few hours old, yet it is decaying at an alarming rate. Somebody put him through this glass. Well. What do we got here? I entered the bargaining phase. That's game half-assery right there, right? Somebody's got to play the sound. I might as well play it.
Big head.
Oh, police officer.
Only Her Majesty's police allowed in there, sir.
Oh no! He's dead. Mummies are not bad at all once you have the pistol. I think we should go for the headshots, but he's got to recalibrate and re-aim every time we do that. Kind of slows things down. I mean, even Requiem. I think Requiem took me like 12 playthroughs to get through. That was a nicely made game. It was like tons of content in it. That's when they made games really long. It won't let me target his head anymore because it's not there, but he's still spitting out venom. Get out of here. I think they do to a certain degree, but not as much as you think they would in like a Resident Evil. I think one headshot might equal 2 body shots. But we are also using the pistol, which isn't as good as a rifle. So like they use the same bullets. We have 139 bullets. Why aren't we using the rifle? Try the rifle. At some point we get a crossbow too, isn't it? Yeah, it's not worth the effort then. I could shoot their arms off, so if they come up to me and they try to grab me, they can't. Found the new collection key. Yes, I want to take it. Alright. We're doing this as a walkthrough. We're not even close to the end of this chapter, for Christ's... Oh no, we actually... I just want to find Victoria. We're actually getting there. We can do this, I think. Okay, the new collection room. Damn yellow cloud again, and there's a ton of it. Try to walk around it zigzag fashion and destroy the 3 mummies that attack you. Pick up the amulets and use them if you have to. This is gonna be fun. Does this have any bullets? Yes, it does. Let's see how good the rifle is as compared to the pistol. The mummies. I have a feeling we're gonna die here, but hey, try to remain positive. We have a key for that. We just picked it up off the officer. That I can see in my inventory, unlike the last one. Yeah, it may not be ever worth the effort to change where you're aiming. Well, I can't go there because of the yellow smoke. For some reason I feel like the Pink Panther music should be playing right about now. Dude, do you have the ammo for this gun? What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know, man. He just poisoned us. Menthol flannel? Suiting effect. So he's got to load every bullet into the rifle. No! No! No, 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 no. Oh, God. Get away from him. Heal yourself. Well, I think we might have killed one. Alright, we killed one. There's health here. That up. The other one, only one of the 2 have health. Got him. Got that one too. Alright, this isn't too bad. I do not see any difference between the rifle or the pistol, other than the pistol loads faster. Oof. Maybe we'll use the flamethrower going forward. Okay, am I supposed to go up the staircase? That's the question. Go upstairs, rifling the body for bullets. Alright, there's some clues up here apparently. Let's go look for them. even open this door? Of course not. This is where they stole the Eye of Isis. The floor is littered with shards of glass. Be wary of your step. What other clues are there here? Papers? You've found notes on the new collection. Do you wish to take them? Yes, let's read them. The Eye of Isis. Isis was one of the earliest and most important goddesses in ancient Egypt. Revered as the bringer of nature's abundance, also known to be a great sorceress, legend has it that she imbued this statue with her power in order to safeguard humanity from a deadly curse. I was still reading that. However, far from affording protection, the statue is said to bring chaos and misfortune with it. Whilst an entertaining story, the recent history does indeed do little to dispel these superstitions, still held true by Egyptian sects. Having been uncovered in 1865 by the eminent archaeologist Dr. Darien Dane, the Eye of Isis disappeared for many years. It was recently retrieved from the sunken wreck of the Glorious Sky, an English steamer which had disappeared with all hands lost on a routine trip from Egypt to Southampton. Legends aside, it is an undeniably beautiful piece with a value beyond estimation, and the pride of the Museum of Great Britain's new collection, Set. Set, the brother of Osiris, was immortalized as the evil god of chaos and destruction. Legend describes many animal forms to Set, including a deadly serpent. Osiris, husband of Isis who became the god of the underworld, once a mighty god, myth tells how Osiris was cruelly murdered and later dismembered by his jealous brother Set, helped by fellow conspirators Omra, Ramentuk, and Setuk. Through the efforts of his grieving wife, scattered remains of Osiris were rescued as he was resurrected to become god of the underworld and judge of the dead. Conspirators were captured to put to death their crimes. However, it is said that with his dying gasp, the vengeful Set uttered a terrible curse upon all of humanity. The statue of the seated Osiris was recovered from Karnak in 1835. Okay, there we go. Some information. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Abdul, how did you get past all the mummies?
On your family begins and ends with the fate of this wretched artifact.
Look what it is.
In their hands. I tried to warn the museum authorities, but they simply wouldn't listen. Now you have witnessed the power it possesses. You may see how easily the curse corrupted your father and led to his downfall.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to kill Abdul.
Eternally sorry that you had to learn of it this way. Quickly, you must find Miss Sutton. I learned from Kimball that she has taken refuge somewhere near the Natural History exhibition. He said this will help you.
Letter key. Yeah, I found a decorative wooden handle. Do you wish to take? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I take it? I've taken the decorative wooden handle.
You must find Miss Sutton. Have you tried the Natural History area?
Okay, I get it. Can I save the game? Oi. Okay, so we're now going to the Natural History Museum. Go down the stairs through the door at the bottom, familiar ground. Find yourself back on the upper landing leading to the main staircase. Find the workable elevator again and go to the lower level. On your travels, that stranger appears again, but you can't catch him. A zombified cop attacks you. Alright, that's too much information. We need to go back to the elevator. That I know. Yeah, and definitely it's not worth the effort of changing weapons here. I'm gonna stick with the pistol. This fires faster. I got plenty of bullets for it, so... It uses more bullets, but it fires faster. Maybe like one more bullet. Not even bothering with the flamethrower. That's probably the best way to kill everybody too. Especially the mummies. Oh, I know where we are. I remember this. Isn't the elevator over here? No, it's not. It's... Wait, what's upstairs? I mean, I like how everything's interconnected here. Doors open. You do not want us to go that way. I get it. Like, doors open and they kind of lead to shortcuts. That's cool. But again, the map is useless. You can't really see where these shortcuts might lead to. Downstairs we go. I don't think we're gonna see Abdul for a while, are we? Should have saved this game for last, but it's combustion exhibition. We're not going back there ever again. Again? This guy keeps reviving himself. Get him? Alright, see the dots, the yellow dots? I think the closer they get, the more effective your gun firing is, like on your shot hitting the guy is. Because that should have taken only one shot when he got up, not two. So that's a problem right there. Go find this natural museum exhibit. Natural history, whatever you want to call it. Nope. Nope. Fight him over here. Be easier. These two keep respawning. Stay down. You find nothing useful. At least give me some bullets. I wasted all the bullets on them. No, wrong way. That's locked. Do we have a key? We don't have a key. Please tell me Abdul was not supposed to give us a key. The guy we spoke to, Kimball or whatever his name is, said he's gonna open some doors for us. Kinda promised that. Not one of them. Main stairs in the atrium. We go back there. Okay, so we need to go back to the atrium, so I think this is the right way. Partially. Yes, I think this is it, and we need to go through these two doors. Darien, our main character here. We find Victoria. Time is running out. How do we end up back here? Wow, this is like nuts playing this compared to like Singulus. Oh, we found the museum. Like, that game was amazing. This game is kind of like... They tried. I'll give them that. Alright, so we're here. Will not open. Oh goodness. They were shooting at the yellow smoke? Why? What made them think they would actually be able to kill it? Please tell me Abdul shows up and we can save the game here. I don't even know how to get back to him. Oh, there's like butterflies and stuff. This is a cool exhibit. Insects. I swear, these mafia type guys are only here to provide bullets. That's all they're good for. Otherwise, there'd be no reason for them to be in this game. Uh-oh. Thumbs up. Victoria in here? Victoria Sutton? Why can't we call out for her like Luigi calls out for Mario? Because there's just so much of it, yeah. That's kind of cool. What was that? Supposed to be something in here? What are we doing? Why are you trying to push that? Oh god, yellow smoke is on top of the bill. Don't tell me we're animating the barrier. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, the yellow smoke is everywhere. They need to calm down on yellow smoke, you're right. No! What the? Now he's spitting smoke. Oh no, there's another bear too. Is that one gonna get possessed next? It's a weird looking bear. It's like animatronics. God, get up. We have plenty of health, though. We should be able to take him out. Ah, I can only shoot him from the side? What the? I'm not even aiming. Try the flamethrower. What else are we gonna use it for? Flamethrower it is. Great, we just were poisoned too. He's on fire. Literally. I'm just gonna stand here and do this because, you know, I can. He's hurting. He's gotta be like a boss. It's got a target, but I can't target him. Not with this, at least. That's not good. This is not hurting him, is it? Yeah, there is something incredibly wrong about that. We're out of ammo for this gun anyway, so let's switch. Let's try this again. Unless there's something I don't have, like a crossbow. They alluded to a crossbow. We did find some arrows for it at one point. Switch your gun. Oh, that didn't even hit me. Come on. Alright, I see blood flying. It's got to be doing some damage, right? At least some of the other one isn't going to come alive. He's just a bullet sponge. These things are tanks? Okay, so he's a bullet sponge. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, no. Save. Wait, not save. There you go. Thank God for all this help. If I would have gotten poisoned there, I would have been pissed. See how we're targeting him there? The other times I hit him, there was no target. Get up. Am I supposed to only hit him when he's standing up? Trying to resist looking at the walkthrough. He's bleeding. Look at all that blood coming out of his mouth. We're doing something. Come on, get on your hind legs. How do I get him to stand up? That counted. Trying, right? We don't have a lot of ammo left, do we? What triggers him to stand up? What? I didn't even touch him. And now I'm poisoned again. Yes. Why do I feel like we're gonna have to fight the other one? Okay, we're looking this up. I don't know what is going on in here. Don't use the flamethrower, it's unreliable. That could be a game glitch. It seems to misfire at crucial points. That's the flamethrower, which is the time you shoot. The slower kill is the rifle or the pistol. Oh my god, there's two of them indeed. We have to kill them both. How much ammo do we have? Well, we got plenty of ammo. Want to make sure I have enough health. So the thing that's targeting them, it doesn't really matter. They're bullet sponges. Get up! And no, that's bullshit. You should not be poisoned at that point. I'm never gonna beat this thing. Oh my goodness. Running low on health. Do not get poisoned. Please do not get poisoned. Don't get cocky. Don't hit him like 5 times. Just once is enough. Let him charge. Get out of his way. Holy cow, are they tanks. Still got another one to fight. Unless I'm doing something completely wrong here. Would be the end of the chapter, so at least we got that. Die already, MFer. You think they should have been dead by now? Please let me know. Oh, there's bullets right there in case we need them. No, get away from him. Yes. That's our death right there. We're dead now because of the bullets. Something's not right. The walkthrough doesn't just says, just use the pistol, it takes forever. Okay, there's got to be a way here. This is not right. See how there's a combine button there? It doesn't let me... I think I need to combine this with the flamethrower. But it won't let me do it. Now we're poisoned again. Some stupid reason. Yeah, I can't use this. Try the rifle. Holy cow, this is bad. Please let him drop some health or something. He actually cannot run when he's reloading this gun. So you do not want to use this gun. Pistol all the way. "67 bullets he left. He's not dead." Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. Bears. Can easily kill the bears by just sidestepping around them. He only takes damage when you are locked on him. So we're... How do you lock on him? Alright. Supposed to lock on him. Guy's in the room. Using the flamethrower. Okay, he needs to be standing up. This stupid bear needs to be standing up in order for me to do this. It's an easy fight, they say, but you gotta be... He's gotta be standing up. Sidestep. There's a way for him to stand up. We used up all our bullets here. I don't want to restart this because we're so far removed from where we need to go to get to this point. I used every bullet in the game I wasn't supposed to use, right? Dude, what do I need to do to make you stand up? Got him. That counts as one. Oh my goodness. Okay, got a couple of shots in. We killed one. We killed one. Look at that. We killed one. Gonna possess the other one now. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Same BS. Stand on your hind legs and we'll be okay. Monkey. How's it going? Monkey, don't ever play this game. Signalist is not. Same idea. We got a shot in. Oh my goodness, just stand on your hind legs already. Take it like a bear. Great time to reload. I used like 70, 80 bullets on him on the first one. Not knowing that he has to stand up on his hind legs in order for me to kill him. Wasted half our inventory on this. Better be able to replenish it, especially the health items. And now he just won't stand on his hind legs. Another health item. Guess whatever we need is in that one case. Getting late, man. This is getting late. Don't get poisoned. I don't know if we actually did any damage there. I feel like we need to sacrifice ourselves in order for him to stand on his hind legs. This is not pleasant. And now he's stuck. Oh my goodness, if he is stuck and I can't play this game, finish this boss battle, I'm done with this game, let me tell you right now. What? Again, I had to take damage in order for him to move. Got one health item left, that's it. Got a shot in there. Yeah, I'm gonna find the guy who made this game. I want to talk to him. I'll email him, see what he says. I want to have a talk with him. I don't know, maybe he'll apologize to me for making the game. I really wanted this game to be really good. Like, it didn't have to be like Signals, just a little more promising. Well, my luck, he'll watch this video and then he'll be like he hates me or something and he doesn't want to talk to me about it. We could at least talk about this battle. Like, why did you make it like this? Why does the bear have to stand up in order to die? Stand up already. There's no way to get him to stand up until he actually hits you. And by then I needed to reload. There we go. So I gotta get him real close, have him come at me, and I gotta really, like, get out of his way. Oh my goodness. I'd fall asleep doing this. He'll fall upon his knees and weep, begging you for forgiveness. I hope that's the case. I might be doing this to him. I may be the one falling on my knees, begging him for forgiveness, especially if I run out of bullets here, which seems to be the case. Stand up already. I think he stood up there and I think I hit him. I couldn't tell. And he poisoned me. Are you freaking kidding me? Hopefully that counted as a shot. Gonna have to use my last health item. Perfect time to reload, right? Got him? We beat him. We beat him. I can't believe we beat him. And we find nothing useful on the bear. Oh, Lord. Really?
Must find Miss Sutton.
What was that noise? Holy cow. Alright. I don't know where Miss Sutton is, but at least we got past this. This was a boss battle, right? Anything worthwhile in here? Wait. Twice the size of a man's hand, and the bear's paw is tipped with lethal claws for climbing trees and tearing its prey. We just figured that one out firsthand. There's a secret button here. Locked. Oh. Open this. Got the key. Is there a key in the second case? There seemed to be they look like there was something in there. I gotta move this too? There's a door here. It's also locked. Oh my god. No idea. No idea with this game. I want to see it through. This is going to be painful. Nobody's going to watch me play this, but I want to see it through. Let's take a look before I call it a night. I can't believe that many people have beaten this game. I cannot believe many people have beaten this game. According to this, we need to go to secret passages. There's 4 chapters. We're not even at the end of chapter 1. Holy cow. You know what we might do? We might stop playing this, and I might finish it online. Does anybody have any qualms to me doing that? I might finish it offline, just to say I finished it. I can still record it when I play it. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. It's going to take a while. So I have proof to say I beat it. Man. Okay, after you killed the bear, another one crashes through. When both grizzlies are dead, pick up any goodies, and then... Here's your game. Use the wooden handle Abdul gave you. Alright, so we need to use the wooden handle Abdul gave us. Oh. I'll keep playing it. It's gonna take another month. Still want to play Undying. But we're not even at the end of chapter 1. There's 4 chapters. There's like various missions. I'll show you in a minute. I'll play it if you want. I'm open to it. Just be prepared. I feel it's mostly yellow gas and janky bears. You got a point. The RS thinks I should play it though. I don't know. Synthetic Graves said he, What is that noise? Synthetic Graves said he didn't get too far in this game, so I don't know. Okay, I don't know which room we're supposed to go into, but there's plenty of items here. More bullets because you were almost ran out. Dead end. Alright, so we did the right thing going this way. I should really call this. I want to wake up early tomorrow and go for a walk, get some breakfast, clear my head, and then come back and start working. Hoping this isn't going to be a full day of work tomorrow. Hoping people just... It's nice, they go out to the Hamptons and they leave me alone. I have Monday off, but I gotta travel most of the day, so... Alright, cutscene. Oh, we found her.
Victoria? Is that you?
Oh, Darien.
Alright, at least we finished this part of the game.
Find you by someone called Abdul Wahid. He seems to be some kind of government official.
I met him earlier, but I last saw him around the time the police started arriving. Oh, Darien, it's been terrifying. You've no idea.
Believe me, I've seen some things tonight that I simply can't explain. It's affecting everything. Once or twice I've come too close, and it's made me feel nauseous.
This Wahid had information of your father's relating to the curse. I didn't believe it when I read it. I've heard so many scare stories. But if there's a chance it could help us create some protection against its effects... Darien, I must get those pages back.
Where are they?
In a safe, hidden in the library.
Oh,
the combination
we've seen
is on
that.
a piece of paper in a grandfather clock nearby. You'll need this missing carving from the clock to find it. Then open the safe and bring me the notes and anything else you find there. But please, Darien, stay away from the curse. It's affecting you, but you seem to be able to fight it, for now. I don't know how much time we have before it gains control of you completely. Look,
He's
if you
smiling.
leave me here, I'll need some protection. I can handle a firearm, you know.
Can handle a firearm. What does this mean? So I know the clock in question, and I know that's safe. We saw the save. Can we talk to her? No, we can't. So we're supposed to switch to be her. Alright, let me see. Chapter 2 is the train. There's a train chapter. And I like Resident Evil 0. Then there's a boat. Chapter 4 is a pyramid. If I follow the walkthrough, I might be able to beat this game. That's what I'm thinking. And just do the walkthrough. Just keep walking through it. Yeah, let me read and see how much is involved here. We got 4 more chapters or 4 more rooms to go to before the end of this chapter. And then there's a train. The train doesn't look too long. The boat looks like it's going to take forever. Yeah, it's not as long as chapter 1. And then chapter 3, 4. We can do this. All right, let's play this game. I want to see the ending of this game. He's pretty much got... We're going to play as her eventually. I know that. That I knew before I even picked up the game. Alright, let's save it here. We're gonna raid someone. Guys, thanks for sticking with me through this jank. I'm gonna go with it. We'll play this on Thursday. Sorry, Sunday. Today's Thursday. We'll play this on Sunday. Okay. Halloween is Wednesday, but Tuesday night I will stream. Right? Or no, Tuesday night is Halloween. So I'm going to start a little later, maybe half an hour later, so I can hand out candy. Nobody's coming after 9 o'clock, I wouldn't think. We'll do that. And, yeah. I think we're... Two more streams, we might be able to get pretty far. We're going to beat it this week, and then we'll play Undying. It won't be a Halloween game, but we'll still play it. What can I say? We got to take a vote, too, when we're playing Undying. To figure out what we're going to play after that. We got 4 games that we're going to re-vote on, including Sam and Max Hit the Road. Quake. Neverhood. Do all that. What was the last game on that list? Oh yeah, Deus Ex 2. So, all right, everyone. Sunday it is. More of ISIS. We're just gonna go through the walkthrough. There's no other way to beat this. Let me change this. I changed it. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good weekend. If you're going to Halloween parties, have a safe, happy Halloween. Probably see you before the end of the weekend. Good night, Braxton. If not, and you guys go trick-or-treating with your kids, please have a safe, happy Halloween. Hope they caught this main guy, because that was just tragic. He was online. He was online. 2 people are playing Alan Wake 2. Who do we pick? Well, since you lurked earlier, let's go to GI Monkey. Not going to be able to stay, but good night, guys. Hope he's playing this not on the PC. If anybody wants to play it on the PC, don't buy it. Play it on a console. Because it's BS that you have a 3060 or 3070 and it won't run. Good night, guys.